key evidence. This will tie Alice Guo's father and Helito Guo to a CCP-linked Chinese association. Meanwhile, as I'll be revealing the evidence suggesting the situation so far. Now, no amount of argument over her ties and nationality can undermine that the real issue here is the criminal group activities that was doing things like human trafficking, detentions, hacking, among other things, and Alice Guo is a part of that. She was revealed at a recent hearing to be a business partner also of the main suspects in the biggest scam and billion-dollar money laundering case in Singapore, which we'll talk about in the second half. First, let's reveal some critical information about the Guo family name. To start with her father, we have to backtrack to her family name first. So here's the context. The Guo is a large family name that comes from southern China in a town called Jinjin, and practically that's near the Taiwan Strait in the province of Fujian. Here is the family of the Chao-Tai Guo. In fact, according to Chinese Wikipedia, the Guo family name traces all the way back to 700 BC, and the Guo family spans across Southeast Asia. So it's very reasonable that there is a Guo family name in the Philippines as well. Now, a viewer sent me an email today with these photos. Now, the words that I've circled here mean Chao-Tai, which is precisely that village where the Guo family's name originates from. And so I looked into some of these associations that sent a congratulatory message to Alice Guo for becoming mayor. This one here reads Family Pride, and it's from the Hong Kong Chao-Tai Guo Clan Association, and another one from the Hong Kong Chao-Tai Association, and the third from Philippine Chao-Tai Association. Notice how they all differ by the name slightly, but they all signal that these associations belong to the larger Guo family and the extended families, and they span across the overseas reach, as well as they all are linked together based on the family name. So I began digging. Here's the first piece of information that I found. In 2018, Alice Guo's father was an honorary advisor for the Philippines Chao-Tai Association. In this article, there are multiple Guo last name individuals serving in this particular association. So that at least proves that Alice Guo's father is at least in 2018 still in the Philippines and actively participating with the local Chinese community. Now, it was revealed by the Senate that Guo's father would travel back to China frequently, in fact, sometimes more than 3 trips per month. But after some more digging, it seems like this is more suspicious than actually just the travel itself, because this article came up. This is an event celebrating the new leadership of another association, but tied to the same Guo family, and this was attended by, here's the most important part, Zhu Feng, who is the Deputy Director of the Coordination Department of the CCP Liaison Office, which, by the way, is a top spy agency of the Chinese Communist Party. The next one is the Fujian United Association's Deputy Chair Chen Congcong, and another one is the Fujian Chinese Association Chair Emeritus, and this one is the Fujian Association, of course, we often associate with the Chinese police station. These associations, they all have ties to United Front, which is a very massive network of overseas Chinese associations that speak and do the biddings of the CCP. The next is the chairman of the Hong Kong Chao-Tai Association, and then the Chao-Tai Guo Clan Association chair as well. And here comes more ties to the CCP, which is, again, that United Front department aspect of the Fujian province. They send their director, as well as the Chao-Tai Village Communist Party boss also came. So it just proves to you that the Guo family and their tied associations in the Philippines are very closely linked to Chinese Communist Party organizations. Other members from the Alice Guo's Father's Association also came to this event. So I can say at this point without any doubt that the Guo family has heavy ties to the CCP through their United Front operations. And United Front operation is a massive overseas network. It campaigns on the idea that the Chinese Communist Party will have overseas reach in every single country, in every single Chinese community, to basically control most of what the community thinks about the CCP. And it seeks to co-opt these associations in different countries to do the work for them in different ways, benign ways, ways that you don't really see on the surface, such as even including donating to politicians, putting people into power, etc., etc. Now, Fujian, as I mentioned, is a province. It's a hotbed for the CCP because they've been able to be captured overseas through incentives. Now, remember, there was the CCP police station in New York City. That was from one of the Fujian-based associations.